Good afternoon. I'm Lysandra Ness, and Principal and Senior Class Advisor, and I welcome you to the Henry Foss High School and IB World School 2021 graduation. This ceremony is a celebration of the culmination of 12 plus years of study for the students who will walk across the stage today. Each graduate deserves to enter the ceremony and receive his or her diploma with the full attention and respect of the audience. Each speaker deserves the same respect as well. Also, please remember to turn off the ringers of those cell phones. We understand that you are proud of your graduate and are excited for them today. However, out of respect for all graduates and families during this very important occasion, please refrain from shouting out, whistling, using noisemakers, and or throwing objects during the ceremony and recessional. Please remember that after our graduation ceremony, we will need everyone to exit the premises. I now would like to, sorry about those guys. I would like to thank the dignitaries and you for joining us this afternoon. Before we can truly begin this graduation ceremony, I'm going to ask that you please stand for the playing of the national anthem. And since we don't have the national anthem playing, let's do the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, families, please be seated. Graduates, take this moment. Turn and look at the crowd. Look at your Foss family. These are your parents, guardians, friends, and staff that have come here tonight to celebrate you and your hard work and dedication as you change from Foss student to Foss alumnus. Now give them a round of applause and appreciation for all they have done to support you to arrive to this moment. Please be seated. I would also like to recognize our dignitaries sitting on the stage. Superintendent Carla Santorno, School Board Member Enrique Leon, Deputy Superintendent Joshua Garcia, and Executive Director of Secondary Education Douglas Hofstetter. Thank you for supporting our students. Falcons, your last 4 years will be something to remember. As the class of 2021 advisor, you will always have a special place in my heart. You've attended or participated in sporting events, experienced extraordinary classes, participated in IB exams, volunteered in our community, and experienced school during a pandemic. You have participated in 28 classes where you've learned, grew, and reflected, and you transformed your learning from in-person to remote extraordinarily well. This graduating class has experienced an educational path that is like no other. You had some twists and turns along the way, and you made it. You are here tonight to receive your diploma and to prepare for the changes in your future. My hope tonight is for each of our Falcons to see their experiences at Foss as well as their future learning opportunities through the same lens as Henry David Thoreau. He said, "Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined." If there is anything we have learned this past year and a half is that you never know what to expect from tomorrow. But staying true to yourself, setting goals to achieve your dreams, and working towards those achievements is a gift to yourself, an accomplishment to celebrate. As you listen to your classmates speak tonight, please think of how you can use your experience at FOSS and remember that life is too short. Your dreams can be achieved, and you can live the life you are imagining. Our first speaker tonight is an amazing, talented student. She has the grit and tenacity to ensure success. It is with much pleasure that I introduce Soraya Limon.
Good evening, FOSS Falcons. Today is June 15th, 2021. Today marks the last day of our childhood. We have been on this journey for about 13 to 14 years, and we have learned so much, and we have made so many memories along the way. I want to start this off by talking about my journey at FOSS High School. FOSS wasn't my first choice, but after filling out of classes, a friend of mine convinced me to get a packet so I could come to FOSS. And here I am. I'm so glad that I made the decision that I made, and I wouldn't have changed it for anything. When I first came to FOSS, I wanted to put myself out there. So, my freshman year, I was volleyball manager, I joined ASB, and I played fast pitch, a sport that I've never played before. But I'm so glad that I did because I met such amazing people. FOSS was not what everyone said it was. It was way more than that. FOSS was a FOSS family, and it was like no other. We always went all out for Spirit Week, pep assemblies, dances, and of course, our Green and Gold Fridays. And truthfully, I'm so glad that I got to be a part of all of this. Now, I want to talk about an important situation that was very unexpected for all of us. As of January 2020, COVID-19 was confirmed. The pandemic was something that hit us hard, and I know that it may have been a tough time for some of us. But no matter how much we say, oh, I just want to hurry and graduate, I know that there was a lot to look forward to in our senior year. But even though we didn't get the things that we were hoping for, this moment right here is something I know we have all been excited about. Now, this moment right here only happens once, so I want us all to be in the moment right now so we can remember this for the rest of our lives. Lastly, I just want to say thank you to all the staff and teachers who have been there for us during these times. And I want to say thank you for holding it down and staying strong. I want to thank my ASBAs for always being so lovely, hardworking, and dedicated. I also want to thank my family and the amazing friends I made because if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be who I am today. And finally, to the class of 2021, by looking at all you guys today, I just want to say I'm so proud of every single one of you guys for sticking it through, and I hope you all do well and do wonderful things in the future. Thank you. Now, I have the honor of introducing Makesha Consuelo, FOSS's 2021 Daffodil Princess.
Nice job, Soraya.
Good evening, everyone. I am so honored and grateful to be speaking before you all today. Each of us have had a different path that has led us here, and we've made it, so congratulations. Thinking back to freshman year, FOSS was a place I knew I had been longing for. I knew that this was home, and then it was going to be an adventure. The next 4 years did not let me down. Coming from a predominantly Caucasian middle school, I was amazed at the different racial makeup of classes and teachers just as diverse. However, we weren't just a statistic or an image. We grew in a community that acted to make a difference and fostered diversity and leadership. From learning new cultures, challenging us to question why our high schools were so different, to teaching us how to be leaders in our world community. Some of us had the chance to be in Mr. Langton's ATO class. We all remember ATO, don't we? There, we talked about the type of person we wanted to be, why it's critical we don't stay in our own boxes of comfort and knowledge, rather to explore beyond that, to be adventurers into the unknown and grow from our mistakes. And so the special thing about FOSS is that our teachers show us how to be better people in every class. In biology, how science is used to mislead others, but enlighten as well. Language and cultures can unite and open horizons. How literature can be ways for us to share our stories. In math, not only did we learn how to do math, but we learned how to apply math to our lives. And no, I don't mean we'll finally use the quadratic formula anywhere near the grocery store. At least I hope not. But how to use math to make the best decisions for ourselves and the life lessons our teachers passed on. Something they didn't have to do, but did. Our electives allowed us to discover new passions and talents. In histories, to think about the narratives being created right now and what role we want to play in them. And of course, I'm sure we'll all miss our history teachers. How could we not with quotes like, "I traded my courage for arrogance a long time ago." You know that. I'll let you guys figure out who said that one. It is hard to describe the sadness in leaving when there is so much joy knowing you will all go on to new adventures. I want you to think of the memories you've made. With the current state of our world, we were all devastated at the missed opportunities and new challenges. But in that bitterness, I like to believe we all hold on to the memories we do have more dearly. The homecomings and assemblies that were always the highlight of our year. Shout out to ASB because they're absolute rock stars for making those happen. And to the simple memories of sitting in class and joking with one another. There will be memories we never create because of COVID-19, but the ones we do have, the ones we were lucky enough to have, we cherish even more now because we know what it's like not to have them. Standing here today, I am more than overjoyed to see where my peers and I go. I know for us, our future endeavors will carry the importance of creating communities with representation, inclusion, and empowerment because we've lived through the difference it makes. And remember, you are the leaders of today and tomorrow. And as False Falcons, I know you will make it a better one. And so, go forth, be compassionate, and appreciate every moment. It's been an honor and a privilege to attend FOSS and be Falcons alongside you all. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2021. I would now like to introduce Mr. William Reiser, who will announce the recipients of the Henry Foss Family Scholarships.
Hey, Falcons. When FOSS was first opened, the Henry Foss family established an ongoing scholarship fund to support 2 FOSS graduates each year with their college expenses. The students who win this award are selected as the best representatives of FOSS values and behaviors and for their overall contributions to the school and to the community. This year's winners have demonstrated these qualities. They are friendly and helpful to others. They are involved in student government and school activities, and they model leadership and maturity in the FOSS community. It has been our tradition to announce these winners at graduation, and so without further ado, it is my honor to reveal this year's Henry Foss Scholarship winners. Stephen Tran and Ki Trong, please come up to the stage to accept your awards. Thank you. I would now like to welcome Ms. Ness back to the podium.
Thank you, Mr. Reiser, for presenting the Henry Foss Family Scholarships. Collectively, our students have acquired hundreds of thousands of dollars in scholarships that will help them to achieve the next level of education, which ranges from our own Pacific Lutheran University to BYU Hawaii. We have several students that will be joining the military to serve our country, and we have many students who will be or are already gainfully employed. While each student has a different pathway, they all share in their dedication to be here tonight by achieving their high school diploma. They are ready to go confidently in the direction of their dreams and live the life they have imagined. We want to thank the families for your partnership in supporting your students' success. Who would have ever thought you would be collaborating with students' teachers to provide in-home remote learning for your students? But over the last 4 years, partnerships were also in the shape of attending sporting events, PTSA meetings, choir and band concerts, or just the words of encouragement for your students. Thank you, staff, for creating the best supportive learning environment and your endless dedication. Some of you down to the last minutes today. And it is important to mention how you were able to immediately provide remote learning for our students that was extraordinary, supportive, and engaging. You continue to be amazing educators who support our Foss family. And thank you, class of 2021, for your love of Foss. Thank you for your community service through AFJRTC, Key Club, National Honor Society, or supporting our elementary schools with their PBIS assemblies. Thank you for being caring, reflective, being risk takers, and being principled. But most of all, thank you for believing in yourselves to be here tonight. Promise me that you will go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Remember to always live the life you have imagined. By the authority vested in me by the state of Washington, I certify that the Henry Foss High School and IB World School class of 2021 has met the requirements as stipulated by the state of Washington and Tacoma School District number 10, which entitles them to a diploma. I hereby present the class of 2021 to the Superintendent of Tacoma Schools, Carla Santorno.
Congratulations, Foss graduates. We want you to know how proud we are of you. Your presence today at this ceremony is a testament to the things that you have accomplished. You have overcome so many challenges. Bravo. You have not only survived, you have thrived. With the assurance of Principal Lysandra Ness that the Foss graduates of 2021 have met the requirements for graduation, it is my pleasure to present the class of 2021 to School Board Member Dr. Enrique Leon for graduation. Congratulations.
Dear graduates and family, congratulations. Felicitaciones. We pay respect to the Puyallup Nation for being present on their ancestral lands. It's an honor to share this moment with you and your graduates. You've spent thousands of hours learning and working hard towards this diploma. The skills you have gained will allow you to lead and be productive members of society. Es un honor compartir este tiempo contigo y sus graduados. Lo que aprendieron ya va a ayudar ser líderes en la comunidad del mundo. Seize the opportunity to improve life for others through teamwork and compassion. As Martin Luther King said, the ultimate measure of a person is not where they stand in a moment of comfort and convenience, but where they stand in times of challenge and controversy. The world continues to be in challenging times. Our community needs you to help to improve the problems of poverty, homelessness, racism, gender inequality, unequal access to health care. Solve these problems, and you will help society and improve your own life. You will go in many directions. Some will join businesses, public service, the AmeriCorps, military, college, and technical schools. Keep your community and yourselves healthy, and you will find balance and joy. You will make the world a better place. La dirección y comunidad están orgullosos de ustedes. Bien hecho. Your board and community are very proud of you. Well done. By the power vested in me by the state of Washington, and with the assurance from Superintendent Santorno that you have completed the requirements for high school graduation, I declare this Foss High School class of 2021 graduated. Congratulations.
You're gonna go. Am I supposed to stop right there? Soraya Limon.
Nariah Brown.
Makesha Consuelo.
Pearl Elizabeth Brooks.
Gay Chung.
Kamari Bogan.
Nalea Leanne Johnson.
Catherine Bankston.
Keely Sitina Marnita Ilinanoa Sameli.
Yvonne Barron.
Alexis May Morgan.
Janine Veranda.
Benjamin Ezra Byrne.
Archer Bancroft.
Mariah Byrne.
Benjamin Emmanuel Andres Rodriguez.
Sarah Abdullah.
Leah Michelle Alvarez.
Arthur Odsep.
Deshawn Michelle Allen.
Sanye Alanese.
Rowan Khalid Ali.
Angelo Allegre.
Anthony Lee Maggio.
Gabby Burton.
Hector Fresneres.
Alyssa Leah Calkins.
Taryn Frank.
Braulio Cardone.
Madison Forstein.
Jared Carlin.
Austin Forstein.
Talon Evan Lane Krim.
Jennifer Arendira Gallardo.
Evelyn Nicole Chow.
Adam Elrosky.
Aaron Aaron Choi.
Katie Nicole Egan.
Uma Watai Kaliane Chim.
Emily Helen Dorkova.
Bailey Victoria Klein.
Olivia Cameron Dean.
Aaron Crow.
Natalia Davis.
Cassidy May Cruver McGill.
Dewan Juventino Martinez.
Shay Patricia Rochelle Rortvit.
Modu Lowe.
Laura Garcia.
Sean Laux.
Jayla Gross.
Jaden Lee.
Riley Nathaniel Gunning.
Kelly Lee.
Haley Hampton.
Andy Lee.
Olivia Celeste Hardesty.
Isaiah Lawson.
Cecilia Pauline Herrera.
Timothy John Kretschmer.
Isaiah Jack.
Leilani Knox.
Khadijah Jane.
Armand Lamar Knight.
Kendra Johnston.
Connor Dane Redford.
Erica King.
Arzak Salah.
Caleb McCory.
Talia Shatika Ann Lockman Smith.
Alexis Rose McElroy.
Brandon Isaiah Robinson.
Tanea Janice McNary.
Osvaldo Ramos.
Eric Montez Reyes.
Amber Powell.
Cameron Morris.
Jaden Lapapuni Arato Poloi.
George Munson IV.
Zachary Blake Pitcher.
Rayvon Bernard Edenso Moreau.
Joshua Osborne.
Victoria Joki Dungo.
Brett O'Neill.
Lael Adam Nelson.
Corey Michael O'Laughlin.
Alexander Chevalier Nunez Sandeling.
Roman Olenek.
Ariana Celeste Nunez.
Jacqueline Paz Hernandez.
Lalo William San Miguel Alsop.
Eli Sykes.
Naya Sanders.
Alexis Eve Savala.
Eliza Sarabio.
Rachai Savayong.
Ramita Ploy Sawingdi Sapta.
Charisma Witten.
Lorelei Schaefer.
Dante Wheeler.
And Terrace Sharp.
Margaret Najiri Wanjiko.
Mr. Strick. I wanted to let you know my middle
Savannah Jean Sherrill.
Yeah, and then get Antolan.
Mary Catherine Mangera Ontalon.
Hannah Slayton.
Stephen Tron.
Moria Spencer.
Cameron James Thorpe.
Madeline Stevens.
Tyson An Tai.
Orion Alexander Stewart.
Kelsey Touch.
Jacob Charles Stonefeld. Christopher Bradley Strickland.
So amazing watching all of you receive your diplomas, but hey, oh my goodness, let's make this really official. ASB, please come to the stage.
Class of 2021, please rise for the turning of the tassel.
All right, you guys ready? Please turn your tassel from right to left.
Off we go into another glorious day.
Which can only be great if you can say,
I'm a Henry Foss Falcon.
Full of spirit and pride.
And I love to hold it down. For Henry Foss High. Have a great life, Falcons.
We are forever and always Falcon proud.
All right, Falcons, we are done. Congratulations, and follow your ASB on out. You have graduated. Much love.